Welcome to the Eagle News. Today is November 4th.
Today is the C Day.
Tomorrow's lunch will be turkey soft taco
or chicken fajita with refried beans and vegetable medley. Today the weather is a high of 72
and low of 57.
Joke. Why don't cats play in the savannah?
There are too many cheetahs. How do trees get on the internet?
They log in.
Well, Eagles, this is the end of us. Now let's welcome Mr. Johnson. Have a great day!
Hello, Eagles, and welcome to Eagle News here with Mr. J. It is Monday, November 4th. One birthday shout-out today. It's going to be Ethan Twyford in House Keffy. Happy birthday today, Ethan. So what's happened this week? Well, band students, you've got a couple big nights this week. Tonight, we have 5th grade students. You're going to come and represent and show your talents in leading the way this evening at 7 p.m. And then 6th graders, we're looking forward to seeing you come out and showcase your talents on Thursday at 7 p.m. We do have a couple fundraisers that are about to kick off, so we're going to be talking about them this week. And as we are going through these fundraisers, we're going to be talking about who is currently in the lead, and we'll see who will actually win. Of course, obviously, winning, you get those bragging rights that you are the winner, but of course, there is house points and incentives along the way. So 2 things. One, there's going to be a pumpkin drive. We had one last year, if you can remember the pumpkin drive if you were here. That's going to begin next week and go on for about a week and a half. And then we have a penny war. And again, if you were here last or the year before, we have penny wars, and there was a winning house last year. We'll talk about that in a second. That's going to go on for about a couple weeks. It's going to start on Wednesday of this week. Veterans Day is going to be Friday, so we have our annual ceremony. On Thursday, we're going to have a practice in the morning, and then Friday, we will be having a parade in the ceremony. We want to make sure we're being respectful and showing our appreciation for our veterans. And of course, on Friday, to represent that, we want to wear red, white, and blue, or anything that represents patriotism. All right, penny war, here we go. Last year's winner was House Mudita, and this is a great way for your house, if you're not in first place, for your house to go ahead and possibly take over first place. So it's going to start this Wednesday, all the way until Wednesday, November 20th, so 2 weeks long. All you're simply going to be doing is you're going to have 2 buckets. One is a bucket that you're going to want to add pennies. That's your container. Pennies are good things. They're positive points. And then you're going to have another bucket where we're going to be putting all of our silver and dollar bills. So our nickels, our dimes, our quarters, our dollar bills, our $5 bills, our $10 bills, our $20 bills, our $100 bills, whatever it may be. The pennies go towards your house. They're positive points. All of the negative go towards other houses of your choice. And the value of that coin or dollar bill is what it is worth. So, for example, a penny is worth 1 cent, so it is worth 1 positive point. But, for example, a nickel is worth 5 cents. Since it's silver, it's negative, it's worth negative 5 points. So a dollar is negative 100 points. $5, negative 500 points. So you get the idea of it. At the end, we do the math, and then obviously the house with the least amount of negative points is going to win. So what can you win? Well, we have a goal for you guys this year, $5,000 we want to raise as students. Now, if as a school, we can raise $5,000, then one classroom from every single house is going to receive either a popcorn, cotton candy, or snow cone party, and a pizza party. Now, if we cannot make that $5,000, well, then we're only going to choose one classroom. It's the classroom that raises the most money, and they're just going to be able to get a carnival snack of popcorn, cotton candy, or snow cones. No pizza party. So down below, there's a little chart down below, level 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is based off how much money we raise as a school. So if we raise less than $2,500, well, there is the amount of house points that will be given for first, second, third, and fourth place. But as we climb up and we get to level 2, more house points. Level 3, more house points. But if we can make that goal and raise $5,000 or more, first place can walk with $500. 100 points. And there's a pumpkin drive that's going to be kicking off. That's taking place next week. So it's going to take place next week to 21st. It's quite simple. Simply don't throw your pumpkins away and bring your pumpkins on in. Some people are going to be walking around and collecting these pumpkins in the morning. And obviously, the house that donates the most pumpkins, well, you're going to win the most amount of house points. And speaking of houses, we did not have a great day on Friday. Unfortunately, Mudita, Julian, and Kathy all dropped down to 0. Now on Friday was the first day of the new month, so we all started back to full health except for Mudita. They started at 9. Duende, you're the only house that went to 3 days, so congratulations. Here is our updated stamina meter. Unfortunately, a lot of houses also dropped in the stamina meter. It takes a lot of people to remind you to be quiet in the hallway, to walk in a straight single file line. We have to remind you, well, you shouldn't stay where you're at in the stamina meter. It should drop down. And check this out. We all were about at full health almost on last Friday. And look at how many hearts fell from all of those houses. Well, we're going to be having a house meeting, not this week, but next week, and we're at bonus house spins. Well, Duende, you're going to be getting 4 bonus spins from last month. Mudita will receive 3, and Kefi and Julio will only receive 1 bonus spin for last month. So, this month is just getting started. We need to make sure that we can do our best not to lose as many hearts and try our best to maybe gain some hearts through some Eagle Magic. So, Eagle Magic is going on, but right now we have no house that earned Eagle Magic last week. That's why we did not have a house meeting. But Duende, you're getting close. Now remember, Mudita, you're an alliance, but Mudita, you also want to carry your weight so that you can also give an Eagle Magic back to Duende. No changes in sportsmanship, and there are the standings. So we have the pumpkin drive. We're going to be having the penny war kicking off. We could see a big shift in placements here, or maybe we'll see Duende just keep running with it and get a large first place. Well, students, make it a great day or not. Choice is yours. We love you, and leave a legacy.